Hey guys, it's Kingdom Key PW here, and just continuing our series of Mass Effect videos. Just going to be finishing off the character, so the event, the challenge going on this weekend. Obviously, last time we did, last time we did obviously Lodestar normal, which is against us. We've done Cerberus, Reapers, and Geth on silver. We've literally now all left to do is the collectors, so we can do that now. I'm going to go with my Geth Juggernaut Soldier because it does do really well. So I'm just going to have a quick mess around with my weapons because I'm still trying out and find the best, weapon set up, because obviously last time that wasn't doing too well. That didn't do great either, guys. So actually, no, I'm going to go with the Matlock, and I think what I'm going to do is go for a gun I used to use quite a lot. Which is the Geth, the shotgun, so I'm pointing over that as well, because that generally does, oh no, I've done increased it, I'm fucking up. Yeah, should we go that? No, actually the damage on it is quite good, so, right. Just quickly redo my equipment, and we should be good to go. Yeah, I must admit, I did, even though the video wasn't too, I kept dying quite a lot and that, but I did enjoy it, to be fair, and I think it's just one of those things where I think it take so long, doesn't help, but they've definitely increased the difficulty, no word about it. Right, so we have to do silver, and see, I don't want map to do it on. Actually, no, let's go for dagger. Oh, it's quite a long ways map. Actually, not fuck it, let's go for giant, actually. That's quite a smallish map, and I need to be fair, I need a small for my character because he can't even run, so it's a little bit difficult to get away from anything if you need to. Oh, come on, what is going on with this today? Let's try this again. So no one's playing on Tuchanka. I found it very hard to believe. Come on. Alright, we'll try him out then. No, I'm not doing reactor, fuck that shit. Actually, let's go for Hydra. Oh, come on. Someone's got to be playing on Hydra, you're taking a piss. Alright, fine. Any location then?
I don't know if I should use this metal, it's not very good.
You've got 35 points now. 35 challenge points. Why do you use the tank gun? Oh, I want to see what this was. Oh.
35 what, Dan?
Hero of the Last Days. I don't know how to get that title. And that looks cool. Yo, fucking pussy! Using the same gun as me.
But yours is 2.
Oh, look at that, everyone else is like 95 points. I have 800.
Oh, he's lucky. I've got more level locks than him, but he's got it for me. Well, I only just knew how to do the challenge stuff.
Yeah, we'll leave that one, guys. Unfortunately, no way to sort of turn the mic off, unfortunately, so let me just try and find another game where I've got no microphone, because I don't want to ruin my recording, so, well, the video. Right, let's try this again. Right, here we go, guys. I think we might have found a video, a game. I keep saying video, I don't know what is wrong, man, but it's, well, I have just got up, so it's 10 in the morning at the moment, over here, so I've been up since about 6:30. Oh. It's not liking me today, guys. It's been a bit of a pain in the arse. It's Bear with. Okay, let's try this again, shall we?
Как там до хакерского места вообще добраться? Чё творится, а?
And
Вообще как ты ехал.
that's just.
Чё это за рой? Чё, блин?
Oh, guys, I think what we'll do, guys, I think I'm just going to pause the recording, and then as soon as we find a, as soon as we find a round, guys, I will be back with you. Okay, guys, we finally found a round, so I'm just going to wait for the last person to join, and we can actually get this round over and done with for you guys. And if I was to notice, these players are actually quite, yeah, they're all kind of newish players, guys. You can tell because their N7 rating is not very good, and their obviously challenge is reasonably high because they've been, well, they're about the same level as their actual, you know, levels. So, oh, another gift, Juggernaut Soldier, cool. Human Soldier, yeah. Ah, that's one of the new Vanguards. Nice. What did you get? They get Poison Strike, Nightshade Blade, and Biotic Focus. Interesting. Here we go. Right, finally getting started, guys. Took its time. Yeah, I might go a little bit quieter now. I'm just moving, guys, so just get comfortable. But you should be able to hear me, okay? Right, let's get this game underway. Finally. But yeah, I wanted to watch today, guys. Just you know, Mass Effect in general. Because I know I kind of mentioned it last time, but I just wanted to go into a bit more detail about it. As in, you know, why I like it, you know, what I don't like about it, and stuff like that. So I'm just going to start off with just generally the whole main story of it. Basically, in Mass Effect 1, the whole story behind this is there's a rogue Spectre, which is, oh, has him up as well, what the fuck, who decides to, well, basically, he gets taken over, I suppose, in a sense, or indoctrinated, as it's called in Mass Effect, by the Reapers, which is a race of machines which every 50,000. Oh no! Oh, they're not on bloody thing. That is a. Oh well. I did want this to be maybe collectors, damn it. Oh well, what can you do, right? Anyway, okay, this won't be a video about, well, won't be a part where I'll prove video. Yeah, as I was saying, so this is got a rogue Spectre who is basically gets indoctrinated by the Reapers, and he basically tries to, well, kill everyone in a sense. And you start out as Commander Shepard, who can obviously be edited as your facial, his backstory, stuff like that, and you basically go in and land on this planet called Eden Prime, and to see what the hell's going on, basically, because there's actually a Geth attack, which is, as I'm who I'm playing at the moment, obviously you're probably thinking, well hang on, if they're Geth or attacking, why are you playing as them? Well, I'll get to that probably either later in this video or maybe in another video when I talk about Mass Effect 2 maybe, but I'm talking Mass Effect 1 at the moment. So, but anyway, so after that you go to this planet and you... I can't remember if you actually find out dead on there he's a bad guy or not, but I think somehow you figure out exactly that he's all behind it all, and you basically go back to the Citadel Council, which that's kind of the galactic, you know, sort of government as such. So, if they don't believe you, obviously, him being Spectre, and there's not much evidence. So, basically, the first part of the game, we end up trying to find evidence for, you know, of him being basically, you know, obviously he's gone rogue, and eventually you do find some evidence from actually one of the characters who does join you. She basically has some evidence on, you know, to prove that he obviously, you know, he's dirty. But obviously, you know, the guy obviously set someone to kill her, and obviously you have to rescue her, and then from there they finally believe he's a rogue, but they don't. But obviously, you know, in the process that Shepard, Onedin Prime sees a vision which they also do not believe, which is basically, you know, how you originally find out about the Reapers. But not much goes into it, as you know, really. It's just more a thing of it just sort of, you know, introduces them as a, you know, at a time you don't really think they're much of a big, you know, issue. Oh, you know, whatever. But as the game goes on, you pick up, you know, some more characters. Along the way, you pick up Garrus, who's my favourite character, who's a Torian. You pick up a Krogan, as well as obviously Talia, who's the Quarian, and obviously you have 2 human companions as well, which joins you in the first sort of mission. And yeah, so, and obviously, you know, half the game you basically go around. You know, I think actually initially only the main story only goes to like 3 locations initially. One is to get Liara, who's another character that joins you. She's a Sari who actually lived for 1,000 years, so I think that's pretty cool. And hang on, I didn't realise it was a hack procedure. Crap, right, I'm coming, guys. Oh, someone's went down. Where was it? Yes. So now, obviously, after that, just once you've done all the other missions, which is go to save a colony from a like this weirdest creature thing was attacking them, but it was also like controlling them. So similar to what the Reapers do, as well as the just the Reapers. Obviously, they were kind of being controlled by this like alien thing, and you basically kill the alien, and then all builds up to a final, you know, sort of battle with Seren, as well as, you know, a massive sort of sky. But you don't actually control anything in the sky, but you do see it. It's pretty cool. And then eventually, quite towards the end of the game, one of your team dies. Now, also the thing with Mass Effect is, which is very good with the series. I mean, you generally everything happens in the story that you can basically choose. So, for example, when your teammate dies, you actually got a choice of who you let die. Obviously, you don't know that initially, because the thing is, okay, I'll go and grab you and we'll try and get you in a minute. But initially, whoever you choose, obviously, you basically kill a person. You don't get to them in time. But yeah, so after that, it's just an all-out battle to try and kill him. Eventually, you get to him, you eventually finish him off. And in the process of that, you also get to choose to save the council, or, you know, you can either just leave them to die. Literally depending on how you feel. I mean, I normally save them, but that's normally because, I don't know, I just always save them, and then after realising it does actually help you with 2, as well as 3 as well. So it's definitely an idea to look at, guys, if you're interested. You know, you're trying to get a best ending. I mean, I don't know if I got the very, very best ending I think that could have happened, but I believe, you know, I did, you know, believe I got everything, and I was quite happy with all the endings. So, but yeah, that's the basic line of Mass Effect, guys. Which is a little bit short and didn't go into everything about it, but that's the whole basis of it anyway. And then obviously 2 continues on from 1. And but yeah, so I mean, as far as which game was better, I still must say, even though Mass Effect 3 is the last one, and alright, yes, the whole ending's a little bit, you know, a little bit shit. But personally, I think it was actually probably the better of the three. 2 wasn't too bad. Obviously, made a lot of improvements as far as, you know, it was more like a shooter. But obviously, then they got rid of most of the RPG elements of it, so it wasn't as good as far as, you know, RPG elements for me, because I was quite a heavy, you know, RPG, you know, game player, and even to this day, I still love RPGs and I love Final Fantasy. But and obviously with 3, they brought a lot of the stuff back. You know, they brought weapon parts back, which is personally a little bit of an improvement than the weapon parts in the first one. A little bit unhappy they didn't bring back the whole, you know, loot system, because that was quite good, because it literally was more, you know, it was very, very RPG based. So also it would be nice to have had, you know, a bit more choice. But okay, the weapons all look the same, just different colours, but it was just a sense of, you know, sense of collecting and stuff. Like, oh yeah, look, these guns are kind of always gonna have these guns, and regardless, they're just going to be the same, apart from increasing their, you know, their attack a little bit, their damage a bit, you know, maybe their fire rate a little bit. But apart from that, the weapon is generally the same, and it's not any massive boost of weapons. Like in Mass Effect 1, you had obviously the Spectre gear, which was obviously the best gear in the game, and that was just so much different to other weapons, because all the other sort of, you know, assault rifles were well, not the fire, but the actual, you know, because obviously back in number 1, obviously it had like you know, a cooldown system on the weapons, but obviously the assault rifle, you fire for a little one, it's dead. You have to, you know, wait for it to, you know, cool down. But at least with the Spectre gear, it was a thing of the actual, you know, heat sinks in the weapon was so much better, and you could literally, you know, like, I don't know why these guys keep dying, but yeah. But yeah, very enjoyable game set, guys, and I would recommend them if you're interested in something different. I mean, you know, you can obviously see what this, you know, this is obviously the multiplayer set, because I haven't showed you any of the, you know, single player stuff, but obviously I probably won't do that until I've finished 2 and, you know, 1 and 2. But obviously, I'm still debating to bring number 1 to you guys. I mean, number 3 is quite a biggest project anyway, but you know, I'm really interested because I do really enjoy Mass Effect, and I said, you know, it'd be nice to finish the story off completely. Promise, you know, while I'm bringing you the video, guys, you know, I'm about to sort of enjoy the whole game at the same time, as well as sharing it with you, you know, because it is literally going to be my first, you know, it will be my second playthrough, because I know I've started multiple times, but I haven't really got past the first sort of couple missions due to DLC, you know, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, getting into zombies and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a shame really, because like I said, I did use the players quite a lot. But, ooh, these guys are, oh hang on a sec, I forgot these guys are quite new, aren't they? So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But this character is just so strong. Who's winning? Oh, we're losing. Ah, escort. Where's the fucking escort drone? Oh, it's there. Okay, sweet. I might ever get it done. Oh, they've changed this bit as well. Okay, but you should have a go around them. I did like how I did that. You know, when they brought out, I can't remember which DLC pack it was, but they changed all the maps. Well, actually, it might have been an Cypher Guide, wasn't it? So it might have been an update, actually, thinking about it. I don't think it was actually in DLC. But his character's so much better. Oh, you're joking. Okay, still saving. But yeah, only thing I don't like about the update of this map was that fucking opening there. Because basically how we used to do it, basically it was like we used to do gold farming. Basically we used to sit in this room there on the gold with Reapers and obviously Corian Infiltrator. Oh, you little fucker, he's put me in the corner. Oh fuck. That's not funny. Got fucking pinned by the fucking little bastard. I wasn't paying a fucking attention, that's why. Sorry, what the fuck? Get ammo pack there, I think. The fuck is going on there? No idea. Oh.